choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together, to go on together, yeah, to go on together. Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Sitting there by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Baby, you make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah, still feels right. 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 Oh yeah. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. We never get it right, but it still feels right. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. That's how I feel about you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah, still feels right. 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 Oh yeah.
You're a guilt trip, feeding me with all these lies. I feel sick. You're a bad choice that I made 5 years ago at some party in New York. Are you texting me to tell me that I'm shit? Why are you still going on about things I never did? Maybe you can't see that I'm hard to hold. I know I'm a basket case you think should be alone, but I still have my friends, don't want you. All I need is them, don't want you. I can barely sleep 'cause of you, but I still have my friends, don't want you. You're a nightmare, reminding me of who I am. I feel scared sometimes. Why'd you leave me be? I know I'm a mess, but I don't need you to tell me. I can't change the things that happen. I know my head's not right. still have my friends, don't want you. All I need is them, so you. But I still have my friends, don't want you. All I need is them, don't want you. I can barely sleep 'cause of you. But I still have my friends, don't want you. But I still have my friends, don't want you. All I need is them, don't want you. I can barely sleep 'cause of you. But I still have my friends, don't want you. I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we temperature, and it never gets hot enough for you. You've been enchanting this heart of mine for the longest time. Slow dancer, you stun me up with all your romancing, and it's making me weak like no one has, like there's no one else in the world. I'm under your spell, baby. This is our time. The dance floor is jumping.
lap. Socks next time around. Socks next time around. He does want those socks. I think that's Ted Kirkbride. Ted Kirkbride coming for the socks. Gets some socks. See if he's going to keep going. Ted Kirkbride's going to keep going. Settle into time trial mode. Ted Kirkbride has settled into time trial mode. All right, he's going to keep on cruising. Ted's got about 200 meters on the field, I think, maybe a little less. He's set up. Nope, not yet. He's got about 100 meters on the field. All right, Tamale Preem. Tamale for the leader of the next lap. Let's see if Ted can stay away. There's a Tamale Preem up for grabs. Let's see if Ted gets caught before the finish line for that Tamale Preem. Corey Jameson looks hungry. Oh, Ted's set up. Let's see if Corey keeps on going. See if he wants that tamale, or if Darren David's going to try and take it off of him. Nope, Corey's pulling up. Looks like Darren David's going to get the tamales. And another pair of socks. Sock Preem next lap. Socks next lap. Socks next lap. See if Corey's been on the front end of this race a lot so far. All right. The sock Preem for Corey. Ted Kirkbride spent all of his energy. All right, let's do a water bottle, Preem. Water bottle, water bottle, water bottle. Get a USA Cycling water bottle. Looks like Corey Jameson's going to get a water bottle. And next lap is the tamale. Tamale next lap. Looks like Nathan Bailey wants a tamale. There he goes. Corey Jameson's on his wheel. Nathan Bailey's gone on attack, trying to get away from the group. Corey Jameson trying to go with him. They're going to get the bell next time around. All right, they're getting that bell. Nathan Bailey at the front. Corey Jameson sitting in a good spot. Nathan Bailey looks like he's starting to run out of juice. Glenn Garavias tried to come around starting corner one, but he went too far out. Corey Jameson looks like he's got too much power. And looks like it's going to be Corey Jameson, Darren David, Glenn Garavias. People, we are racing. We'll see 14 next time around. All right. Looks like Noah Slack's gone on attack. All right, socks and a water bottle, next lap. Socks and a water bottle, socks and a water bottle, next lap. Socks and a water bottle, next lap. Looks like Noah Slack is going to take that socks and a water bottle. Kenyon Ralph going to chase after him. Noah Slack's just going to keep on rolling with Taylor Warren. And Ruben Sajian is coming after him. This group of four might be rolling away. Kenyon Ralph wants to reach him so badly. He's so close. He's so close. He just needs to close about one more bike length to get in the draft. There he is. Now this group of three has become a full group of four. Got Taylor Warren, Noah Slack, Ruben Sajian, and Kenyon Ralph. Let's do socks and a water bottle for this group. Socks and a water bottle for this group. Greg Kogan missed that move. He's trying to get across. Ruben Sajian takes socks and a water bottle. We got a group of four. Up ahead, we got Greg Kogan. Tyler Olmstead trying to close that gap. A little over halfway through the race. Looks like they're slowly bringing them back. If these guys ease up just a little bit, that group of four become a group of six. Let's do Tamale Preem for this group. Tamale Preem for this group. Field Preem. Ruben Sajian driving that pace. It's like Tyler and Greg are starting to run a little bit out of juice. Looks like Javier Jimenez gets himself a tamale. I don't know how good he is at riding in a straight line, though. Good at winning tamales, not good at riding in a straight line. Four laps to go. This group of four. Win is definitely going to come from this group. 4 laps to go for these guys. All right, these guys have 2 laps to go. We showed them the run lap card last time around. They have 2 laps to go. We showed them the run lap card last time around. They're going to get the bell next time. They're getting ready for that bell. All right, tamale preem between you two. First rider across the line of these two gets a tamale. Big Rossi attacking at the last minute. Bojack attacking Javier. All right, these guys are getting the bell. They catch Tom McCarthy. Noah Slack going for it. Ruben Sachion right behind him. Kenyon Ralph looks like he's running out of juice. The rest of these guys get the bell. Noah Slack going for it. Taylor Warren kicking it in overdrive. Come over the top of the straggling riders on the back end of the field. And it looks like it's going to be Taylor Warren, Ruben Sachion, Noah Slack, and then Kenyon Ralph.
You turn me on, groove is your true nature, and it never gets hard enough for you. You've been enchanting this heart of mine for the longest time. Slow dancer, you stun me up with all your romancing, and it's making me weak like no one has, like there's no one else in the world. I'm under your spell.
The next time around. I might call your number. I might call your name. If somebody quits on the back straight and the group is clear of them, I will draw from the field, not from the person that quit on the back. If they quit in here somewhere, sometimes it's questionable. Just make sure you're not last no matter what. Right? Make sure you're not last in the group. If they quit, again, if they quit over there and they're kind of off the back, sometimes I'll go ahead and just call them out. We have 15 riders, so 12 eliminations unless somebody quits halfway through the race that isn't eliminated. And again, listen for your name, listen for your number. Riders, let's roll out neutral lap.
There's some guy out there asking about information for his kit for starting up racing, track riding and all that kind of stuff.
The best place to go is to the Senior Velodrome website and click on Junior Development.
Okay.
There's Monday night, it's free. Monday night classes and Thursday night classes for when they graduate Monday. Depends on his age. It's from 8 until
15, 16.
it's from 8 until 17.
Okay.
So I know that there's a couple of older kids that are just getting started too.
Okay.
So yeah, Monday night.
All right. Right, we are racing elimination next time. Elimination next time. Elimination next time.
Can you come down this Monday and just ask?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
There is a sign up. It's a constant sign up. So
I'm going to take my guesses on who's going to be who's going to be the first rider eliminated. We have a rider that maybe he doesn't like this race. I'm not quite sure what it is, but he's often the first rider eliminated.
thank you, Michael.
And Brian Newport is out. Rider 104 is out. All right, who's going to be the next rider eliminated? On top, Ed Pogue is out. Ed Pogue is barely out. Scott Gilbert is out. Who's it gonna be? This is gonna be a close one. Looks like Robbie Wren is out. Robbie Wren is out. Robbie Wren is out. We have about 7 more eliminations. Oh, look like on the bottom, Roger Lovett is out. Roger Lovett is out. Just barely. That was a close one. We had 4 riders all within about 6 inches of each other. Problem is, Roger's got that super long bike. All right, who's it gonna be this time? That last one was close. Looks like Ted Kirkbride is out. Ted Kirkbride is out. We got 5 more eliminations. This one's gonna be close. Oh. Looks like Glenn Garavias is out. I think Veronica got him by an inch there at the very end. Sean Wallace is out. Sean Wallace is out. We have 3 more eliminations. Just 3 more eliminations. Who's it going to be? Jeff the Guide has been playing the devil, getting people out every time, hanging out at the back to do a little sprint down the home straight. See if he can keep on doing that. It gets harder as you go. Jeff the Guide is out. We have 2 more eliminations. 2 more eliminations. She knows she's got nowhere to go. Veronica Scott is out. Just 1 more elimination. Who's going to be the last rider eliminated? This is going to be a close one. Oh, that one looked like Alexa by an inch. Alexa is out. I thought she was going to make it to the final. She often does. She's a very good missing out rider. These riders going to get the bell when they come around. Looks like Nathan Bailey's used up all of his energy. This has become a match sprint with Corey Jamieson and Darren David. Corey using his sprinter skills, looking over that right shoulder. Darren David better make the move soon. Corey Jamieson kicks it up. Darren David knows that he can't go with it. It looks like Corey Jamieson is going to motor home to the win. Going to be Corey, Darren David, Nathan Bailey, and Alexa 1, 2, 3, 4.
She is really good. And I mean, that was a close call.
I could have called it the other way.
Yeah.
If I would have had a camera to go to on it, I would have.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the aces to the rail for our missing out. All right, riders missing out. We'll go down to 3 riders, and those 3 riders will get the bell the next time around. I might call your number. I might call your name. I will draw riders from the field. If somebody quits on the back straight, I'm still taking riders from the field. Sometimes it's a close decision whether to call from the field or somebody who quits going into corner 4, but just make sure you're not the last rider in the field, and you'll be safe. All right, riders, let's roll off for a neutral lap. All right, we are racing. Elimination next time. Elimination next time. Elimination next time. Let's see, who's it going to be? Looks like Greg Kogan on the bottom is out. Greg Kogan is out. I think Greg Kogan was a little bit unprepared. He's one of our stronger riders. He just got caught sleeping, I think. Who's going to be next? And the next victim is... Bojack is out. Bojack is out, just barely. Who's gonna be next? Dr. Walker is out. We have about 5 more eliminations. There's no specific number of laps left until they're at 1. All right, who's gonna be the next rider? Javier Jimenez is out. Five riders left. 5 riders need to be eliminated. We have 5 eliminations net left right now. Okay, we're gonna make it Lance Coburn this time. Lance is out. That means maybe Tom McCarthy gets one more lap in. Good job, guys. Use your words. Tom is out. We have 3 more eliminations. 3 more eliminations. Riders are getting tired for sure. This is a fast race. It's like Noah Slack is out. 2 more eliminations. 2 more eliminations. These guys are hitting it hard. This one's going to be close. Looks like Kenyon Ralph on the bottom is out. 1 more elimination. Kenyon Ralph going back up into the aces again, doing a great job. Tyler Olmstead has gone on attack. They're going to get the bell next time around. Right now, we still have 1 more elimination. That's going to be Rossi is out. Captain Rossi is out. These guys are going to get the bell next time around. Tyler off the front. Taylor and Ruben, better not let Tyler get away. Looks like Tyler's starting to get heavy legs. He's still got a lap and a half to go. He's got a tall order ahead of him. But if they fight with each other, he's going to get it. Tyler's getting that bell. Now Taylor and Ruben going for it. Tyler's giving it everything he's got. Taylor's looking like he's getting heavy legs as well. I don't know if Ruben has enough gas to close that gap. Going into corner 3. Looks like Tyler's going to get it. And it's going to be Tyler Olmstead. Then Ruben Sajian. And then Taylor Warren. All right, we're gonna make things interesting and do double points on the last lap, right? 5, 3, 2, 1, double points on the last lap. Usually it makes it a little bit more open, right? All right, riders, let's roll off, be together in corner one, and we will start. Every 6. So we have 5 sprints, 5, 3, 2, 1 every lap, double points on the last lap. All right, 29 laps to go. These guys are racing. They're going to get that first bell at 25 laps to go. All right. 27 laps to go. They're going to get a bell at 2 laps. All right. 26 laps to go. These riders going to get a bell next time around. Brian Nieport a little bit off the front. Let's see if he's still at the front when we get that bell. All right, 25 laps to go. We're going to get that bell. Brian Nieport gets the bell. He's out the front, but Nathan Bailey's right behind him. Corey Jamison lead the rest of the pack. This is the hard way to run those sprints. The first sprints are the fastest ones. Everybody's fresh. Nathan Bailey going over the top. Let's see if Brian Nieport holds on for some points. Nathan Bailey, he's definitely going to take maximum. Looks like Brian's going to get 3 points. So it's going to be 5 for Nathan, 3 for Brian. Oh, Corey Jamison over Norm Laird by an inch. All right, so Nathan Bailey is the leader of our race after that first sprint. All right, they're already halfway until another bell. Riders seeing 22 laps to go. They're going to get another bell at 19 with 3 more laps. Brian Nieport got himself some points, and now he's just a little bit off the back. He's going to want to catch that group and hold on to those points. All right, 2 more laps until that next bell. We'll see if we have a change in the leader of this race. or if Nathan Bailey hangs on, remains the leader. Jeff to guide at the front. They're going to bet the bell next time around. And it looks like Nathan Bailey's winding it up. He's going to go from a long way out and try and remain leader of this race. But he's doing a 2-lap sprint as it is. Let's see how it goes. Looks like he's going to have Glenn Garavias on his wheel. Getting that bell. Nathan Bailey going for it. They've got a gap on the group. But I think Glenn Garavias can get some points here. That would still leave Nathan Bailey as the leader of this race. Egg Poe going for it, but the pack is trying to eat him up. Looks like it's going to be Nathan Bailey, Glenn Garavias, Corey Jamieson, and Robbie Wren. That's Nathan Bailey, Glenn Garavias, Corey Jamieson, and Robbie Wren. We might have a group rolling away. This group of 4 might roll away if they can get together. Robbie Wren, Corey Jamieson, Glenn Garavias, and Nathan Bailey. Or maybe just this group of 3. We got Robbie Wren, Corey Jamieson, Glenn Garavias. If this group does not chase them, these 3 riders could roll away. All right, looks like we got Nathan Bailey leading this race with 10 points. We got Corey with 4, and then Brian and Glenn each with 3. So Nathan Bailey is the leader of this race right now. He's the one with the most to lose if these guys roll away. Corey Jamieson, the closest person to him on points. All right, 2 more laps till they get the bell. They're gonna get the bell at 13. Darren David, Norm Laird, and Jeff DeGuide trying to get across. Sean Wallace knows he's got to get across right now. All right, these riders are going to get the bell when they come around. We've got a group of 6. Darren David at the front on that bell lap. Nathan Bailey has missed this move. He's the leader of the race, but that might change right now. If Corey Jamieson gets maximum points, he'll be at 11 points. He'll be 1 point ahead of Nathan Bailey. Corey Jamieson going for it. All right, it's going to be Corey Jamieson, Robbie Wren, Jeff DeGuide, and Darren David. Corey Jamieson, Robbie Wren, Jeff DeGuide, and Darren David. That makes Corey Jamieson the new leader of this race with 11 points. Nathan Bailey with 10 points. Oh, that makes Corey with 9 points. I'm wrong. That's Nathan still has 10 points. Nathan's still the leader of this race. Nathan's still the leader, and Corey has 9 points. But Nathan Bailey's missed this move. Nathan Bailey's got to do all the work to catch up. He's going to be the most motivated in this group. He is 1 point ahead of Corey Jamieson. All right, we got Nathan Bailey with 10 points. Corey Jamieson with 9 points. and Robbie Wren with 4 points. Those are the top 3 places in this race. You see Nathan Bailey working hard all by himself to try and bring this group back. Three more laps until they get another bell. They're going to get that next bell at 7. Nathan Bailey has about 2.5 laps to catch that group in front of him, because when they start doing the sprint, there's no way he's going to catch. Ted Kirkbride's doing his part to try and bring this group back together. All right, next time around, they're going to get that bell. It looks like they are just barely catching on. Nathan Bailey making it back up to that group. It's going to be a hard chore for him to get some points this time, though. All right, they're going to get the bell next time around. Or this time around, they're getting that bell. 7 laps to go. Next sprint, Corey Jamieson poised to take over the lead in this race, when Nathan Bailey's back there lurking. Corey Jamieson leading this race out. He's got Glenn Garavias on his wheel along with Darren David. Looks like it's going to be Corey Jamieson, Darren David, Glenn Garavias, and Robbie Wren. Corey Jamieson, Darren David, Glenn Garavias, and Robbie Wren. That's going to make Corey the new leader of the race with 14 points. All right, our top 2 in this race are going to be Corey Jamieson with 14 and Nathan Bailey with 9, but there are double points on the last lap. Glenn and Robbie each tied with 5 points. Actually, either one of them could possibly win this race as well. Again, Corey with 14 points, Nathan with 10, and Robbie and Glenn each with 5. And there's double points, 10 points to the winner of the last lap. All right, Corey Jamieson off the front. He's gone on attack early. He's the leader of this race right now with 4 points. But if he runs out of gas, he could lose this race. Darren David getting in the mix, helping to chase Corey Jamieson down. Corey's trying to do it the hard way. Let's see if he can hold off this charging back. Nathan Bailey's back in there. He could win. Glenn Garavias or Robbie Wren could also win if they get maximum points and Corey gets none. Corey getting that bell. Darren David chasing him down. Veronica Scott right in there. Sean Wallace in there as well. Sean Wallace has been hiding almost the whole race. He's going to try and take maximum points at the end. Sean Wallace kicking in overdrive, chasing down Corey Jamieson. And And it looks like the winner of the final lap is going to be Sean Wallace, then Corey Jamieson, then Derek David, then Veronica Scott. It's going to be Sean Wallace, Corey Jamieson, Darren David, and Veronica Scott on the line. Corey Jamieson is going to be the winner of that race. I believe Nathan Bailey held on for second.
That was a great race.
Yeah, it's a good race. I like the double points on the last lap. I need to remember to do that more because
It changes everything.
yeah,
You have to pay attention.
well, and because it's not wrapped up by the end. Second place, Sean Wallace with 10 points. And third place, Nathan Bailey with 10 points, going down to order of finish. Okay, we do 42 lap points race. Sprints every 6. Double points on the final lap. All right, sprints every 6, double points on the final lap. Let's roll on off, be together in corner 1. 42 laps. 42. All right, let's go, we're racing. We've got Bojack and Tom going off the front at the very start. All right, looks like Bojack and Tom just barely rolling off the front. All right, Bojack and Tom still rolling away. They're going to go to Bell at 37 laps to go. Good to see 38 next time around. All right, these riders are going to get the bell next time. The pack starting to heat up a little bit, not giving them too much leash. All right, they're getting that bell. Bojack in the front, but Ruben Sachian coming over the top. He's got Taylor Warren right on his wheel. Kenyon Ralph getting right in there as well. These guys are not messing around. They're giving everything for this first sprint. Looks like this is going to easily be Taylor Warren for first. It's going to be Taylor Warren, Ruben Sachian, Greg Kogut, and Kenyon Ralph. Taylor Warren, Ruben Sachian, Greg Kogut, and Kenyon Ralph. Looks like our field might already be split in two. Taylor Warren keeping that pace rolling. Got Captain Rossi bridging across to the front. Some of these other riders might be left out. All right, that next bell is going to be at 31. Bojack's doing some work to catch back up to the front group. Tyler Olmstead rolling away. All right, these riders are going to get the bell. Next time around, we're all one big happy family just in time to start thinking about that bell lap. All right, here comes that bell. Tom McCarthy on the front, Ruben Sachian right behind. Ruben looking behind him to see who's there. Does he want to lead this out, or does he want to try and grab a wheel? No slack. No slack going fast. Tyler Olmstead is going to try and come around. It's going to be a tight one. Looks like it's going to be Noah Slack, Tyler Olmstead, Taylor Warren, and Ruben Sachian. Again, that was Noah Slack, Tyler Olmstead, Taylor Warren, and Ruben Sachian. All right, right now we got Taylor with 7 points, Noah with 5 points, and Ruben with 4 points. Again, that's Taylor with 7 points, Noah with 5 points, and Ruben with 4 points. All coming together again, just like before. 2 laps before the bell. We're going to get that bell at 25. next time around. They're going to get that bell. Bojack trying to roll off the front, but I don't think they're going to give him any leash. Ruben Sachian on attack. He wants to get there in the mix and get some more points. He's only been going for minor placing so far. Noah Slack chasing after him. Kenyon Ralph getting in there. Greg Kogan getting in there. Taylor Warren getting in there. Ruben Sachian might get some big points this time around, but Noah Slack coming over the top at warp speed, denying Ruben maximum points. It's going to be Noah Slack, Greg Kogan, Taylor Warren, and Ruben Sachian. Again, Noah Slack, Greg Kogan, Taylor Warren, and Ruben Sachian. All right, so we got Noah Slack with 10 points, Taylor Warren with 9 points, and then Ruben and Greg with 5. Again, Noah with 10 points, Taylor with 9 points, and Ruben and Greg tied with 5, but Taylor Warren's gone on attack. Two more laps until Taylor Warren gets that bell. He's off the front. Right now, Noah Slack is the leader of this race by 1 point. See if that changes after this sprint. Kenyon Ralph getting in there, pushing that pace, not letting Taylor Warren get. And they're going to get that bell. Ruben Sachian on the front. You can tell these riders are getting tired. They're not going as fast as they were before the sprint. The sprints are still going to be fast, though. Noah Slack. Noah Slack is going to get maximum points again. It's going to be Noah Slack, Ruben Sachian, Kenyon Ralph, and Greg Kogan. Ruben Slack, Ruben Sachian, Kenyon Ralph, and Greg Kogan. All right, we've got Noah with 15 points now, Taylor with 9 points, and Ruben with 8 points. Those are our 3 leaders in the race so far. Here we have the leaders of our race coming through right now. Here we go, got Bojack and Tom down by a lap. We got Doc Walk and Greg Kogan in there as well. We're all mixed up. They get Noah Slack with 15 points. Taylor Warren with 9, Ruben with 8. This is still anybody's race, seeing as how we have 10 points for the leader of the last lap. These guys are rolling away. Esther Walker working hard. We got Greg Kogan and Esther Walker off the front. They're going to get that bell. 13 laps to go. Greg Kogan's going to get some major points here. Tom McCarthy's down by a lap. That doesn't mean he can't get some points. It's going to be Greg Kogan, Tom McCarthy, Esther Walker, and Noah Slack.
Just inside right here is a cooler.
Yes.
I brought you a present.
Oh my God.
All right, 2 more laps. They're going to get a bell. We're giving fourth place points, that last one, to Kenyon Ralph because Tom McCarthy was in no man's
That's
land.
my favorite.
Thank you.
I brought that for you. I brought one
Wait.
for Alan and for Sean too.
Oh, Alan did not come, but thank you. I can't.
No, I mean Alan Ryder.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So wait, I don't think you drink. You don't drink,
I
right?
don't.
What? Wait, it's your favorite? I'm confused.
When I used to drink.
When did you drink?
I think I stopped in 2012.
All right, we got Noah Slack with 17 points. Taylor Warren with,
Sorry,
Greg Kogan with 11 points.
Okay, okay.
Taylor Warren with 9, and Ruben with 8. Again, that's Noah with 17. Greg with 11, Taylor with 9, Ruben with 8. Any one of those riders could still win this race at this point.
Enjoyed beer.
Oh my
So that
gosh.
was one of my favorites.
Well, thank you. How
We're
is
going to
it?
get that bell. That's 7 to go when they come around.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So I'm trying to see if I can follow the riders.
That's awesome.
Greg Kogan getting that bell, but he's got Tyler Olmstead right on his wheel. I think Noah Slack
I think she's
is
finished.
starting to feel some of those earlier efforts. Taylor Warren kicking it in, coming over the top. Got Ruben Sachion right on his wheel.
How you doing?
Tyler Olmstead giving it everything, but Taylor Warren's going to have too much speed. This one's going to be Taylor Warren, Tyler Olmstead, Ruben Sachion, Greg Kogan. It's going to be Taylor, Tyler, Ruben, and Greg. Again, Taylor, Tyler, Ruben, and Greg. We're adding up the point totals. We have double points on this last lap. So Taylor could win, Ruben could win, Greg could win, Noah could win. 10 points up for grabs the last time around. All right, we got 17 for Noah. We got 14 for Taylor. We got 12 for Greg. And 10 for Ruben. Again, any one of those riders could win this race. Noah leading with 17. Taylor in second place with 14. Greg with 12 and Ruben with 10. Any one of those riders could win this race. Kenyon Ralph rolling around. He's only got 4 points right now, but if he wins his last sprint, he'll wind up with 14. Between Greg, Noah, Taylor, and Ruben, it could come down to who wins this final lap. But Kenyon Ralph's got over half a lap on them. I don't think they're going to catch Kenyon for this final lap. In fact, if he keeps going and they keep messing around, he might take a lap out of them. Three laps to go for these guys. They're all going to be sprinting for 6 points instead of 10. Kenyon Ralph sees 2 laps to go. These guys are going to get the bell next time around. Kenyon Ralph getting a bell all by himself. Kenyon Ralph going to get maximum points. He might get in the podium in this race. And they get the bell. Kenyon, oh so close to taking a lap. So close to taking a lap. Kenyon Ralph wins the final lap of this race. The race is on for second place. It looks like it's going to be Ruben Sachian, Taylor Warren, and Tyler Olmstead. Kenyon Ralph with a huge effort, winning the final sprint, almost taking a lap, which would have given him 34 points, and he would have easily won the race. He was so close. He just needed about 2 more bike lengths, and he would have got the lap. All right, winner of that race is going to be Taylor Warren with 18 points. Noah Slack with 17 points. And Ruben Sachian with 16 points. And fourth place goes to Kenyon Ralph with 14 points. That was a very close race. Again, it's going to be Taylor Warren with 18. Noah Slack with 17. And Ruben Sachian with 16. Let's get a podium photo here real quick. That was a close one. Scott Gilbert's going to get us a photo, get us a podium photo. Do one more cool down lap, and then let's get a photo.